Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Ready, I'm ready. Hello, my fellow junkers. Look, Katie, I zoomed in so now you don't even be seen if you want to be.
Yeah, as it should be.
So, pull this down a little bit.
Too far.
So, we're getting ready to do an auction 1 minute and 3 seconds. So, I don't know, some of y'all like watching this, some of you don't.
And if you don't, then don't watch it.
Exactly, it's as easy as that.
Some people forget. Some people forget free will sometimes.
45 seconds.
You nervous? Do that. What is it when they warm up their lips and stuff?
Man, I didn't even fix my beard, man.
You look great.
Oh, thanks.
He's always fishing for compliments. Got a big one.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Go live. Boom. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, we actually even got a couple people in here already. I like that. How's everybody today?
It's just us.
It's just us. No, there's not. There's
Katie's Corner, Mountain Junkers, and Katie's Corner.
No.
No, there's one other person.
I've got 2 other ones on mine.
Well, I think one of them.
I can't read the names because I ain't got my glasses.
There's one person in here because we only count as 2.
We've got.
One person.
I don't know what his
I
name is.
think
Brad and Fink. And
Sikocum.
Why can't I see that on mine?
I don't know. There's somebody else joined us.
Yeah. We got Terry Bree.
Hi everyone. Hi, welcome.
So we man, thank goodness we're doing this in the morning. It was 103 degrees here yesterday.
Ooh.
Again.
Hot.
I don't know what is going on, man. It's never that hot here in June, so
Yeah, same.
that's pretty crazy.
Just imagine what it's gonna be like
In July.
Oh well, hopefully it turns around. So anyway, man, let's get rolling on this. I think the first thing that we got is a Zippo lighter. We have to get on the right side of the screen. This thing is let me change this a bit. What do we do? 15 seconds.
Yep.
7 seconds. But this is a nice Zippo lighter. Needs fluid. You can't send them with fluid in it. Oh, nice. What would you call that? Brushed stainless. Zippo. Alright. See, we don't mess around, man. We're just going to get after the auction.
The next
What's
is
next?
the Yellowstone pin cushion.
Oh, Yellowstone pin cushion.
I didn't even see that run.
What?
You don't pay attention.
Zippo?
I guess not.
Miss Kitty's still slate. So we got this little, it's kind of warm right there, but you can see Yellowstone. And it's a little pin cushion. Kind of cute. Kind of cute. So got little feet on it. Oh, it's numbered on there.
Auction is running.
Auction's going. Going. This is actually some stuff that we had out last week that
Didn't get to.
that we didn't get to, so.
We're starting from the bottom today.
So we're starting from the bottom.
This is the wood handle calligraphy pen. That one is tough.
Hi, Chewy.
Hi, Chewy. How
Hi,
are you
Chewy.
today?
So we got a calligraphy pen. I took calligraphy in school. And then these tips change out, you know. So I only got one tip. See the metal in there for holding and everything. And then you just pop it back. Maybe. Pop it back in there like that.
Auction is running.
Wood handle. No calligraphy people in here today, man? Alright.
The next is wood handle and brass folding lock blade knife.
Ooh.
It looks like this.
Bam.
You found it. Good job.
So I got this, and it actually looks like a buck, and the quality of it is pretty dang nice, like a buck knife, lock blade. Man, wood handles. You know, what is it? 3-pin. Man, it's got. I mean, dude, it's pretty dang nice. It's not a buck though. It's actually a China stainless. Pretty sharp. Pretty nice. Little.
Fart Sack Jack is in the house.
Hey, what's
Hey, we missed
up?
you last time. We sold all the hats.
Yeah, right.
I mean, George.
We're actually going to do a hat auction sometime in the near future.
Yeah, we need to figure
Man,
that out.
nice lock blade that pops into. Did I start this yet?
Yes.
Huge.
All right.
All right, the next is the wood accents trim.
Oh,
They're actually so cute.
these. Somebody, man, craftsy or whatever you want to use them for, man. And
They
it's
got
wood.
fluff stuck to it.
Oh yeah,
It's
cotton. Imagine that.
Cotton.
Dude, the cotton is finally we've come
Not
to
coming
the
out of
end
the trees,
auction.
yeah.
These are real wood slabs. And that's not dirt, and that's actually a knot that's cut, but great accent pieces. Beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be like really cute on a dresser or a mirror
or
or
whatever,
something like
yeah.
that.
Especially like a mirror or something.
Yeah.
Those things, I can't believe it. I've had those in a couple of auctions, and they haven't sold them.
Yeah, we have piles of cotton/snow
Yeah.
all over the ground, Mike. You walk down our trails and you get a dusting of cotton.
Yeah, if you
that
buy
floats
some,
up.
man, I'll throw it in your box. I'll throw it in your box. I'll use it as a packing material.
The next is the Westcut K3 25 Boulder Cola or Colorado, USA.
Dang, Katie, you are good.
Thank you.
That's nice. Nice little knife. See all the markings and stuff on it. No sheath. Everything's tight and good. Nice little knife.
Auction is running.
What is it? Westcut, right? Yep, Westcut.
K3.
K3.
Dry hot snow is what that is.
All right.
All right, welcome to the.
What's
funny-
this, Miss Kitty?
She says, "Get that out of here."
Put it away. Put it back on the shelf.
Welcome to the funny farm.
Oh, welcome to the funny farm. You got A. With Katie moving on the property, I don't even know why I'm getting rid of this.
Rude.
Welcome to the funny farm. It's wood painted with a wire thing. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Welcome to the funny farm sign.
More like Tim. Yeah, he is what makes this the funny farm. Funny looking.
Who said that?
Kelly.
Oh.
Chewy.
Dang, man. I know that JC wanted this. Next.
Maybe JC's not here today.
JC's never in there.
Wallow
He hasn't made it yet.
Wallow Lake Lodge.
Wallow.
Wallow.
This thing.
Wallowa.
Wallowa.
Wallowa Lake Lodge. Wallowa Lake, Oregon. Little crock. And quality
Oh,
made.
cute.
Little crock. Clean. Cute little souvenir, trinket holder, or whatever you.
Pen holder.
Yeah, whatever the heck you want to use. Pretty heavy for its size. Pretty dang nice. Wallowa. I think Miss Kitty's favorite.
She just likes telling you what to do.
Yeah, she does actually.
Vintage collector spoon wood wall rack display plaque holder.
Holy moly! Sorry, gotta blow the cotton off. Can you see it go in front of my face?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. When you suck one of these little mothers up your nose,
Or in
man,
your throat.
woo,
Yeah, I hate when it gets in
Oh,
your
yeah.
throat and then it tickles the back of your throat forever.
you got a beautiful spoon display. And you could put little Katie collects miniatures. I thought she could just put little miniatures up there, on the.
Until they fall through the little slugs.
Well, they wouldn't. It'd have to be pretty dang small.
I got some pretty small miniatures.
Well, you could do bigger stuff.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you buy it?
I don't
Auction
want
is
it. I
ready.
don't have any room.
Here we go. Oh, and it's got a wire hanging, and then it's there's the maker. There's the maker.
Donald, Wisconsin.
Oh, is that what it is? All right, thank you.
You want this?
All right, next.
The Western Wherever Small Fry Pan number 306.
Great little camping, bushcraft, woodcraft, whatever you want to use it for. Great little man. Pretty thick. Nice little thing. Nice little thing, man, to go in your backpack.
Auction is running.
It's going. And away she goes. And cook you up an egg or two.
I'm here for the support and jokes.
It's what?
That's what Mike says. I'm here for the support and jokes.
Yeah.
We got lots of those. Vintage waterproof matchstick holder.
Oh.
Maybe you can use this one for that.
No, you can't put no joints in this one.
Oh.
It's too short.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry, fart sack Jack. Well, you could, man. You could smoke it half of it and then
I was
put
gonna
the
say,
rest
cut
of
the
it in
chips off
here.
and send them to me.
So this one twists. Then you twist it like that and turn it like that. You hold your matches, and then you know, and it's roughed up here so you can start your matches. And then it screws down to hold it.
Auction is running.
Like that. I love these old matches because I used to carry one like this a lot. Twist, turn, do, and twist. Hey man, some tough customers today. Next.
Next is the vintage Wagner Ware cast iron ashtray 1050E.
All right. I had one of these was sold last show. Old Wagner 1050E. Little ashtray.
Cute.
Could cook you up an egg in it if you wanted to. It's ready.
Little potatoes.
Little Wagner.
That's a diabetic serving size.
Yeah, no kidding.
Poor Dad.
Oh, that didn't either. Yeah, that even sold last time.
Vintage
What are you smoking about?
Tolware light lamp, white cream, gold metal shade.
It's
This
this
thing.
metal lampshade.
Oh, yeah. I was so lost there for a
I
minute.
have no idea what
I was like, wow, dude. I have
That's
no
something.
Idea. No idea, but got it's old metal. Metal lampshade. She had totally lost me.
Auction is running.
And yeah. All metal, pretty thick actually.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's purdy. Purdy. You can use it for whatever you want them to. Guess I can use it for whatever I want to.
Next is the vintage, the Tyler Standard screen scale, significant testing brass, something.
Oh, hey, the sieve.
It does not say sip.
Wow, man.
Oh,
So we got
sip.
Dude, that's wow. That was a lot. Could you do that again?
Okay, it's the vintage, the Tyler Standard screen scale, significant testing brass sieve.
Yeah, perfect, Katie. You are good at this.
Thanks.
And then they actually, man, you can use it just like this, or they fit into other
Hi,
ones.
Cara. I thought you were coming to hang out
You're
today.
late. You late, girl.
You missed breakfast.
Wow, man, that didn't sound either. That's fine. That surprised me right there. Next.
Vintage solid brass steel cigar ashtray, 5 pounds, boat anchor.
Oh, this one. I had this on a couple times, dude. I just love this thing.
I was making a new duck pin.
Who is?
Cara.
Oh.
Did it turn out good? Like you were
Oh,
wanting it
man.
to?
This thing. This whole thing. I call it a cigar ashtray just because it's got some big grooves right there. But I mean, it could be anything. This thing weighs 5 pounds, man, if you need it. Quarter-inch steel. Love this thing. You could actually use it for a boat anchor if you wanted
could.
to.
Auction is running.
Pretty dang beefy.
Okay, so we're just going down our list of items that we have in the store. We do have a handful of pre-bids, but we're just going to wait till we get to them in our normal run.
Let's just show up.
Unless you're here and you want us to run it, shout it out.
The vintage solid brass table spittoon.
Big one?
No, it's the other shaped one.
The table.
It kind of
Oh.
looks.
Table spittoon.
Is it the little one?
Oh, the little tiny ones?
Oh, it doesn't.
No,
No, I was gonna say it's
it
shape.
is.
It's the funny shaped
you can
one.
hold it in the palm of your hand.
Oh.
Oh, right
this
there.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't see it anywhere up there.
Alright, so we got a little brass
That was
lady
cute.
spittoons, what we always call them. Yeah, 'cause some ladies cha. My daughter does.
My best.
Sometimes. Little ladies tabletop spittoon. Oh,
Yep.
yep.
Steph is stuck
We
with
got to
it.
do that. Yep.
Thank you for your
Thank
purchase.
you so
Thank
much
you
for your
very
first
much.
purchase. Next is the vintage sack bag, property of Elmer C. Barlow, Homedale, Idaho.
Oh, the bags.
You're looking real lost today.
Oh, I am lost today.
We're doing good. We've been beating the heat. Well, trying to beat the heat in the house lately because it has been hot. Get out of here!
That's what he says.
Mind your own business, you little chicken.
So this, property of Elmer Barlow, Homedale, Idaho, and this actually is a picking sack for spuds, potatoes.
Aw.
And you take this and you throw it between your legs, and then you open the one side and you just bend over and throw potatoes in there. So it's a spud bag. And a piece of Idaho history, because now they have machines to pick them up. But back in the day, you didn't. Yeah, if only Elmer Barlow's on there, he's going, "Hey, that says it's mine."
Oh my God, that's mine! I've been looking for that bag for
You
26
son of
years!
a!
Vintage rare Coors can, top removed pencil holder, base, or question mark?
Oh, that was a good one, Ken.
Thank you.
It's the only Coors thing I had. That's the only reason I knew it. So that's pretty cool. It's old tin can. You know that they've cut the top off. So old Coors people out there, man, this is a great old. Here you go, Carl.
Get.
Hey, get out of here, you crazy.
The chickens want to come join the show.
They're all, "Hey, what's up, friend?"
Auction is running.
And they're probably going, "Hey, you forgot to feed me."
Well, there's
That's
plenty
all.
of stuff on the
Yep.
bottom.
I knew it.
Cara couldn't
Cara
help
is good.
herself.
Pretty
She
cool.
has been waiting for
Yep.
that. Coors
It's like
can.
1960s probably.
So-
Thank you so much,
So-
Cara, for your purchase.
Thank you.
See, I
She has
said
pickup
that.
on.
What else can I sell you, Car?
Uh,
Look at this fish.
Vintage primitive hand-tied whisk table broom turkey tail.
I had quite a few. There it is. Quite a few people or watchers or whatever on this. But man, it's the real deal, man. Hand tied.
Yeah, they're trying. I just chased them out of here. I'm sure they'll be back.
Yeah, they're a little mouthy. A great little dust broom.
Auction is running.
Oh, look at all that dust.
Yeah, look at all that cotton. Minus cotton. Nice little whisk broom. It's funny because you get all those watchers and stuff on that.
Well, they get a notification on their phone when we pin it, and I've noticed because I
You
pin
pin
a lot
stuff?
of stuff. It usually tells me like after it's already ran or
Oh, really?
during the running, so like it takes a minute for it to give them the notification.
Hillbilly, let's do a YouTube
Hi, Farmhouse.
option. You're set up perfect for it. Maybe. I got a lot of things going on this week. I ain't
I
gonna
thought
be
you said you
doing,
only had one Zippo lighter on there.
doing stuff right now. I do only have one Zippo liner. Don't I? What, did you just come up with another one?
Zippo lighter, great condition.
Let me see a picture of it.
It's the same one.
Okay.
Why do you have two? You
I
have
don't
two.
know.
Well, you have two listings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna delete one of them.
But I wouldn't mind doing I've actually thought about getting and doing the.
Oh, you have.
doing a YouTube auction. You know, and you
Maybe
know
you should
all
go out
this
and come back in.
everything going on in my
Okay, so
life
you
right
got
now.
Wood, knife.
Kind of surprised I'm even here today. Okay, kids.
Oh, that's kind of
We're
weird.
trying to run an auction
No, it's
there.
duplicating all of our listings here.
I'm just gonna go down and find.
Oh.
Oh, so you do have, do the vintage water matchstick holder again, because there you have duplicate listings, and one has a bid and one does not.
What?
So do that matchstick.
The silver one?
The vintage waterproof matchstick holder, the one that has the screw.
Oh, the plastic one?
Yeah, that one has a bid.
Oh, what is
We'll
going
have to
on?
bid.
These are duplicates.
Did you do them again without realizing?
No.
I've noticed
I don't even
a couple
see
of the
it.
girls, we already ran it once.
The silver one?
Yes.
No, it's this one right here. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. You have
said
duplicate.
plastic.
Oh, I didn't mean plastic.
Here we go again.
You have a couple duplicate listings, and the other one didn't have a bid, but this one does.
Yeah, see, maybe on YouTube, if we
One of
did
my
do a
girls-
YouTube
my
auction, we
girl
wouldn't have
was
so
over
much
there once.
confusion.
Hers did that the other day. It's like all of her things had
Yeah.
a duplicate. She
That's
had to say sorry. Like I only
Here
have
we
one.
go.
I don't know why that's there.
So this is already bid on?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one's been on.
Yeah.
All right.
Auction is running.
All right, yep.
Cal-
Got to do the
a
yep,
little more
man. I love it.
attention.
I love it. Got to make it sound like an auction. That's kind of weird. It's
It
doing
is
that.
kind of weird. Try going out, closing the app.
Sold.
and back in. So thank you so much for
Thank
your
you so much for your
purchase.
purchase. Just give me one
Counting the
second.
days.
All right. Got to give her 1 second. Waiting on a woman.
Shut.
Hurry, man. All my people will be leaving.
I'm back. I'm back. Shut up.
She just told me to shut
I
up.
did. I'm glad everybody heard that. Okay.
I'm
let's
going to bleep that out.
Okay, let's. The vintage pour ringer shallow bowl dish.
Man, gotta get that box
Pouring
packed
time.
and shit. You guys have a pile of
Hi,
stuff here.
Pops.
We do have a pile of stuff here.
No,
What?
I think he's saying he has a pile of shit
Oh,
for you.
oh, really? I just went up and picked up another truckload yesterday, and I think that's the 6th or 7th out of his place, and I unloaded this morning. I'm thinking, what the heck am I doing? I'm supposed to be hauling
Getting
stuff
rid of
out,
junk.
not hauling stuff in.
Porridge.
Oh,
So did that help?
is it still all messed up? You got craziness happening here.
Looks like.
Right, so we have a little
Yeah.
porridge shallow bowl.
I'm just gonna pay extra attention. Okay.
It's kind of a cool little thing. Cast aluminum. Here we go.
Auction is running.
And it's marked. It's actually got a couple. It's got a marking there.
Squirrels, mushrooms, socks, shirts, all kind of shit.
What is what?
That's
Oh,
what
that's
Mike
what he's
says.
got.
Yes, I have been collecting for a few years. Squirrels, mushrooms, socks, shirts, all kinds of shit.
Jeez.
Vintage pocket tin, Edgeworth, extra high grade, sliced pipe tobacco.
Right here. The Edgeworth's what got me. Until then, I was completely
I was
lost.
lost.
So this is high grade pipe tobacco. Still got the stamp. You know, the tax stamp. Man, this one's clean, nice. Nice. I love my
Oh, it is really
cigarette
nice.
tins. I used to collect them quite a bit, and then you know when you live in a one-room cabin, things start to pile. Actually, when you live like I did, there's things piled
You
up.
just kind
Man,
of
I
they
got
get lost.
the barns and the.
I think my
Auction is
favorite. I
running.
think my favorite tobacco tin so far is the one that has the curve to it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
The-
pretty
the
cool
back
for your
pocket
pocket,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Nope. This one had watchers too.
Yep. It has.
I
like
don't know
three-
about that watchers thing. Maybe that just gets you excited. Get
yeah.
your juices flowing.
Vintage original U.S. mail number 2 domestic bag pouch,
Oh.
1973.
This. Minus the cotton, man. You get the cotton for free. Probably a little bit of.
Mike
I
said,
don't
put that
know.
in
I
a
don't
box
know.
for me and bill me later.
What's he talking about?
Mike, he probably doesn't. George probably doesn't have a whole lot of money in his bank right now, and he wants his wife to see.
George's wife's been cut off. He's trying to figure out how to buy stuff.
He wants you to
There
set
you
the
go.
little tin aside,
I like
and he'll
tin.
pay you later. Is what he's saying.
I don't know if you can read this. Hold on, we'll get back to it. We'll get back to part 7.
Domestic U.S. mail.
Yep, it's
J973, number
So
2.
I'm gonna go sell myself.
Old,
He needs the money.
old mailbag. Old mailbag.
Auction
Oops.
is, no, it's not
No, it's
running.
not. It's going.
And the auction is running.
So, man, pretty good size. Real deal. Old mailbag. And it's got, looks like it has one little repair there. But, the real deal, man. U.S. mail. Nothing, huh?
Some people in, like on the books, whatever they're seeing that in the
Hey, you know, you're whispering over there, but they can hear you on video.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So that would work.
Yeah.
Just bill them all for like.
So that what? Fart sack Jack?
He wants you to set the tin aside. He's gonna buy it.
Oh,
Just
really?
not right this second. So set the tin in.
Why? Is your wife in the room?
So make a pile for him. Okay. Vintage opera glasses, binoculars.
These little mothers. Cute little things. Everything turns and works.
Hi, Shore Shop. Thanks for joining us over there.
Hey!
He came over from YouTube.
Oh, really? Right on. So we got these little opera.
Auction is running.
Little opera binoculars. Cute little things.
Pull those out when Timothy's hunting and I'm out there with him.
That'd be so cute.
That funny.
Oh, that's doing it again.
Right, what we got? Dude, it's already warming up in
She's
here.
scrolling through the duplicate listings.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know, guys. Our Whatnot app is duplicating all of our listings.
And then telling.
Yeah, so like we have the pre-bids and it'll duplicate the listings. One will show the pre-bid, the other one won't. So we're being cautious as we're...
And then this one, the one I just did, it told me out that there was only, it says that there's only 77 items in there, which that might be true, but then it's duplicating the same like 5 items.
over and over and over.
Okay, I'm just not mess with the list. I'm just going to start at number 1, which is an A. And it's
Okay.
a Nona wood cheese box.
All right. So now we're going to run down from the top and
A's.
see if that
Yeah.
makes a difference.
Our swamp coolers are already up and going.
Oh, yeah, man.
Days
I've been
ago.
for over a week. Right.
Yeah, we're starting to feel a
So
little
we got
muggy.
old wood
cute.
cheese box. I love these things.
Yeah, those are cute.
And in good condition. Here we go.
Auction is running.
Man, they're great for everything.
Anything, yeah.
Back when they packaged things in
I
reusable
love cheese in boxes.
packaging.
That's what Mike said. I love cheese.
And
Yeah, I love cheese too.
Yeah, well, I think the coolest thing is when the flour company realized that moms were making dress and clothes out of the bags, they started printing prints on it.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
then
yeah.
the little girls and little boys
Right,
could have
that's
colors
neat.
on their shirts. I thought that was so cool.
That's funny, Eliza. I'm going to have to go back and look at the photo. She says, to be honest here, I had to come see the sellers. The cover photo it shows took me forever to realize it was a brown shirt and not ripped abs. Yeah, where we're
What are you talking about?
He definitely does not have ripped abs. You saw it wrong.
No. I have my shirt off. Man. It was one of those days. I was in my 20s.
Yeah. He never had ripped abs.
Hey.
Oh. The next is the antique cod neck pop bottle, Crampton Co.
Hillbilly
Aerated
Hogan.
water.
What?
Hillbilly
Oh,
Hogan.
pop bottle.
Hillbilly Hogan.
Hillbilly Hogan.
That's right. So, this, man, I talked about it last time. I think I actually showed this. See that marble that's in there with that rubber seal? And then the way these
So what
are.
I hear is she came in for ripped abs.
She did.
Okay.
So, and then the carbonated soda or whatever would make this go up and seal it with this marble. And the marble would be sticking out of here a little bit, and then you go pop like that, and that's where the name,
For the beard.
huh?
And stayed for the beard.
Stayed for the abs.
Sweet. But so that's where the name Pop Bottle came from. I used to have a bunch of these.
Just kidding.
Let's go right here.
Auction is running.
I think this is so cool. I think it's cool it still
Yeah.
has the ball and
It's
everything. And the seal.
embossed.
Yeah.
And I think that she's got, yeah.
Yeah. Crampton Company.
Crampton Company.
Aerated water.
I used to have a bunch of these. This is the last one I've got, man. All right, I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to keep it.
Antique sheep shears, 3.5 blade, cast steel, marked crown quality.
Yeah, these ones, man.
There goes the beer.
Yeah, my Miss Kitty would love it.
Let me help.
All right, so this, it's got the markings. Real man, real
Cotton's free.
deal. Used to use these to,
Trim the
for the,
grass.
yeah, this was before weed eaters and everything. When I was a kid, that's what you used to trim the grass.
Exactly. Around the
And then
curve.
Grandpa got the pair of those,
Electric.
little ones that do that
yeah.
too. Right there. Man, we were like uptown. That was in the 70s. Before that, it was this.
Auction is running. Oh, auction's over.
All right.
Next.
The next is the Argus Level Wine Fishing Reel.
Oh,
And
this
does
is,
that one show a pre-bid?
It shows 7
Okay.
pre-bids.
Okay.
yeah. 7 pre-bid.
It looks like Big Dork has got the bid so far.
All right, here we go. So it's level line in excellent condition. Just need some line and a pole, and you're
Ready
be
to
out
go.
steelhead or bass
Yep.
fishing. Yep.
Big Dork, that's his name.
That's his name, Big Dork.
Big dork.
Miss Kitty needs to get them.
What is he talking about? Fart sack Jack.
So.
Sold.
Thank you, Big Dork.
Yep. Thank you very much.
The next is the Art Derby Silver Co. Figural Cherub Tambourine Hair Brush. Fancy
this.
hairbrush. You looking real lost up there.
This thing, man, it's pretty cool. You know, you can see like a little dent there. This, I'd say pewter, but it's old, old.
Okay, auction is running.
Still all solid. You know, it's got lots of wear and everything, man. Just adds to the character.
It's now Rip Dork.
A Rip Dork. We got Big Dork and the Rip Dork.
Alright. Next.
Next is the Germany Christmas Steam Pudding Mold with Lid. Pudding mold. It's that stacky thing. Remember that stacks the 2 different molds together?
Oh, this thing. This
Yeah.
thing.
Now, RDN says I need to get the clippers so that I can take your beard in your sleep and put it up for auction.
I had it to make itself up. Put little ear things on it. Alright, so this, when I first got this, I thought it was like a bushcraft or cook pot, which I guess it is a cook pot. Now tell them what this thing's for,
It's for
Miss Kitty.
steamed pudding.
Steamed pudding.
And they're different size pans.
You know, so yeah, it's a different size. And it goes back together, which you can just use the one or the other.
Right.
And then,
That's pro.
put it back together, right? Last time I didn't put it back together right. My wife was chewing my behind. Hey,
There you
look
go.
at that. It goes back together
Very
like
nice, very
that.
nice. You don't have to use it for steamed pudding.
You could use it for
Sounds
whatever.
very
I thought about
depression era.
using
Very
it for
depressing
beads.
area. Yeah.
You know, put a bunch of beads in there.
Oh
For,
yeah, to store it and carry
yeah,
it.
if you just had it, you know, not trying to organize them, just a bunch of
It looked good in one of those vignettes.
Oh yeah.
pretty neat. Cool. What the? $5?
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad that didn't sell. $5. I'll give you $5 for it.
Oh
Are you lost your mind?
You crazy?
Dang, I can't believe that. That needs to be changed or I'm keeping it. I can't believe
no
that.
bird.
That's why I don't let Miss Kitty price things.
She's
Holy
trying to get rid of
crap.
stuff.
Yeah,
She's tired of your shit.
Clear it out.
Your little
I think I gave more than $5 for it.
your little gnome holding a bird over there.
Alright. So we got the little gnome. He's an outside one. He's not, you know. I don't think he's ceramic. I think he's plastic. Got a little gnome with a
Like that ceramic plastic, because it's not like normal plastic.
I don't,
Right.
yeah,
It's
but it's,
heavy.
you know, I think it's
Auction is running.
looks
The
like
type
it's
of plastic.
hanging outside. Gotta have the gnome people in here though.
Yeah.
Some people.
It's got some eyebrows.
Yeah, he does. I think I'd be trimming them babies.
one time Timothy went to the next one is the gnome fiddle
Cheryl
player.
would like to see the wooden fish.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
actually really close on our list, so we can do that next if you want. Or the little
Once
gnome
we
guy
have to
next.
do this new. No, we'll do the fish.
Somebody went and got his haircut one time, and while they were doing it, they stopped what they were doing and shaved his eyebrows. Not all the way, but you know, like they trim them.
Right.
He said that all he did is like, and then when he came out to me, he's all, "Does my eyebrows look okay?" And I'm all, what? And he's all, "They shaved them."
Yeah, dude, they trimmed my eyebrows. I'd be like, what?
Yeah, he was so confused, and he did. They looked a little funny.
So this
He had
one's made
never
of the same
trimmed or nothing.
same stuff.
Mike says he's got a little gnome with a duber.
That's awesome.
Alright, what are we showing the fish?
Can I trade feet pics for a purchase? Does that work here? No, Mima's got her, Miss Kitty's got all the feet pics bought for once.
Do what now?
Exchange feet pics for some purchases.
Because that's like the ongoing
Oh, yeah,
joke
yeah,
these days
yeah,
is feet
yeah.
pics. Okay, we'll do the fish next.
All I can say is I'm a boo man.
And she's got plenty of that too.
Mike.
Email me, Mike. Email me. We can work something out.
Okay,
Alright, so this was actually carved by this old boy. I just met him and picked up a bunch of stuff. Man, he did.
He didn't sign
Pretty
it.
dang. He didn't sign it. And he should. I'm going back out there. He's got a bunch of leather.
the older
I'm gonna
guy?
pick
Yeah,
up.
his name
Yeah.
is Jim.
He carved this.
Oh,
And then he
wow.
carved that fish up there on the antler too.
Wow.
The
I was
man
wondering
did
where the
amazing.
fish came from. The antler
Amazing.
came from. That
And the
was cool.
fins are like inlay. They're
Yeah, I think it's added the.
yeah.
You know, he carved the fish and then added the
The fins.
fins. That's amazing. And man, when I bought him, he's like, "Oh, that's going up on my shelf." But
You don't have a shelf.
dang it. Well, yeah, but the shelves I got are already full of
Auction
stuff.
is running.
Pretty dang cool, man.
Yeah, if you go back out there and it doesn't sell, you should see if
Go
he'll
out there.
sign it.
He needs to sign. I don't know why he don't sign his stuff.
Some people don't. They don't.
Yeah.
Big ass lure.
Ugh.
The next is the hand carved trout on deer antler. That one's cool too.
Yeah, that one I wasn't even. Your mom was surprised when I put it on.
I wish I wasn't.
I think I put a pretty good
You
price
have the
on it,
best shit
too.
around.
This was carved by the same guy.
I wish you weren't poor either, Mike.
This was carved by the same guy, man. This one's
Beautiful.
awesome.
And you can see
He's
the
got
third
yeah,
fish he
the brick
started.
trout. He did?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he did.
it's kind of did. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's
I
pretty
just
cool.
didn't finish it.
But that, like I said,
That's
this
even cooler.
when I put it on here, which you know, pretty decent money because I
Auction is running.
I really don't care if it sells or not.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yes, that's pretty amazing. I just wanted to share, show and tell, man.
Yeah,
show and
sometimes you just gotta do that.
tell. All right.
All right, the next thing is the handmade solid copper treasure chest. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh yeah,
Is that
this
gorgeous?
thing. Have you
Is
seen
Eric
this?
in here? No, I just seen the picture. Eric loves
He
copper
was
stuff.
earlier.
I saw him earlier
This
too.
man is pretty
He likes the copper and the.
pretty dang
what's the other-
neat.
Brass.
Pretty good size, man. Well made, handmade,
Wow, that's cool.
hinged, everything. And
It's not a bread box.
Well, it could be. You could use it for bread
Okay.
because it's got holes, you know,
Yeah,
through
for
there.
the air.
Yeah, where the hand did it.
Yeah, that's badass.
You could even lock it so your kids couldn't get into it.
Yeah, so you can lock your bread up.
Mike, oh
Oh,
now,
it's
damn
ready.
it! I'm gonna have to go away for a little bit. He doesn't have money. He wants to.
Treasure chest. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
beautiful.
Dang nice. Here we go.
I used to make copper stuff like that. It's so
Oh
pretty.
yeah, man. That's Miss Kitty wants to do copper stuff and tin art.
Yeah.
You know, one of our dreams once we
One of my
get it cleared out some of this
Handmade fiddle bow, bread knife, one of a kind.
bread knife.
Hi Denise, how are you today? Making
So
a
we
whole
got
lot of
it.
noises up
Man,
there,
these
Daddy.
bread knife. Who me? Yeah. Well,
Right,
dude,
around it.
everything's always on the opposite side. This little bread knife, man, great for bagels and sourdough round loaves and amazing. We actually have one that Miss Kitty's had. For
No, they don't.
ever. What's that?
No one wants to pay you for your work. You know, like
Oh
as
no,
an artist, as an
yeah,
artist.
yeah, $35 or something. Is that what I had that fish for?
Yeah.
It's like $35. If you went to a art show
Oh, that'd be
out there, yeah, it'd be
$100.
a couple $100. Yeah.
It's actually sad.
That I used to do well, if you watch my videos, because we have YouTube videos, Idaho Hillbilly, and then we have Mountain Junkers. But then I made. I haven't done it in quite a while, but made knives. I did Native American flutes, twig furniture. What else did I made? And then Miss Kitty done, all kinds of different
He watches
native
daily.
jewelry and
He watches daily. He said, "I watch daily."
Oh, okay, thank you. And thank you very much. But
Appreciate that.
dude, they don't want to pay you nothing, man. That's why I just stopped, making it. 'Cause
Idaho Army National Guard
just
carpet
ain't
tape
worth it.
swords.
The big
Oh,
coaster
look at
looking
this thing, man.
What is it?
I have no idea. The only thing, it's like a coaster, but it sure is
Oh.
big. And it's made out of, it's like
felt, that's
indoor,
like-
outdoor carpet.
Feels like carpet. It's like,
Kinda.
and the back is rubber.
Yeah, and there's rubber on the back.
Weird.
I have no idea.
Maybe it's an elbow because it's for the National Guard. Maybe it's like when they're shooting their guns because you know how they have
Oh,
those little
maybe.
pads.
A resting
Oh.
pad.
I have
Maybe.
no
I don't
idea.
know.
That's pretty cool though.
That's a good thought, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. That was a
Options
good
running.
making up something.
Thanks.
Hey, that's
I
what
get
it
it
is.
from I get it from my mom and dad.
Oh, yeah, that's right, man. If we don't know what it is, we'll make something up.
Mine
I'll tell you
says
I'll tell you a story
mine
about
says it's
that.
a trivet.
Trivet.
Way back, because I've been doing this, selling junk for, forever. Ever and ever since I was a kid. But one time in my
That good
early...
coconut fiber, it's kind of got that roughness to it.
Yeah. Back in my early days, in my 20s probably, and we were out doing a sale, and this old boy comes up, older guy, and he's all, "What's the story on this?" And I'm like, boy, that piece, I really ain't got a story on that. And he's all, "That's not what I asked you. What's the story on this?" So, dude, I just popped off with something, man. I can't even remember, man, and told him a story, and he's all, "I'll take it." I said, he's all, "Everybody loves a story." And that's good from that day forward, man. I've always got a story for something.
Indian motorcycles brass pinback.
Oh, this has already been on.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
It's a
Somewhere's
little
here. There we go. This is pretty dang cool.
Yes, it is.
Indian motorcycles, pin back. Look at the pin on that. It's an old style.
Shayna's got the
Yep.
pen.
Yep, it's pretty dang cool
Yep.
brass.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Shanik wants that.
Shane does.
Yep, pretty cool. Indian motorcycles got chief head.
I
on
tried-
it.
it was Mike.
Yep.
who was
Mike.
trying to-
It might. Your wife's gonna kick your butt.
George, you need George.
So,
Sold to
George.
George. You are in trouble, man.
thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
The next is the one of the John Wayne sculptures. It's the one where he is standing next to the sign.
Now, is it the one that's missing the glass?
It looks like the glass is sitting next to it.
Oh, it is? Oh, let me see.
It's this one.
We'll have to check out that,
that one,
strong
the middle one.
comedian.
One? All right.
Yeah, we'll have to. I've not actually haven't heard of that comedian. We'll have to check him out.
Okay, so this, I just got these.
I gotta get some stuff listed and make some sales so she won't be so pissy.
Good idea, Mike.
Me.
But this one,
List,
when you take
list,
the glass off, it's old John Wayne. I love John Wayne. Do you know what movie? Excuse me. What movie this one's from?
It says the Arizona
Skies.
skies.
Neath the Arizona
Neath
skies.
the Arizona
Look at
skies.
him, man. Stepping off the step there.
Show us the label on the bottom.
This one ain't got one.
Okay.
Oh, this one's
Okay.
missing the plaque.
This one's
Missing a plaque. The little plaques are just kind of like, they go into like a
Yeah,
felt.
they come out
Yeah.
in yeah.
But anyway, so it's got a glass. This is glass. Dust cover. With the light, it's kind of...
The next one is him holding his gun and it has glass downwards. Nope, up that one.
Sure, those two look a lot alike.
Yep, I'm sure.
Right. You know what movie this one's from? Same thing, glass.
No, I could not locate the movie on that one. The way that the shirt that he's wearing,
Right.
he wears that in was it Stagecoach?
Oh yeah, but he was a lot older before.
Right, so
Older
I don't
than
know.
Stagecoach. Plus
I
he had a
didn't-
mustache.
I didn't want
and
to
stuff.
claim
This
that
one
was
does have the
Stagecoach.
plaque.
Yes, this one has a plaque, numbered. These are numbered.
That's the Franklin
And I
Mint.
think, I don't know, yeah, Franklin Mint. I think that,
Hey, thanks for the share.
but I don't know if But I think they sent these out, you know, once every month or once every
Yeah.
3 months, and that's how you get the whole
Yeah.
collection.
Auction is running.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat. We ain't got no John Wayne fans in
The
here.
next one with the glass.
Yep, this one. Alright, do we know what movie this one's from?
This
Same
one's,
thing, glass. Plaque. It's got the
The
plaque.
Franklin.
Numbered.
No, I don't
edition.
see the name
No.
of this one.
And see, again, he's got that same shirt. Like.
Oh, yeah, so they
yeah.
might be from the same
I don't know.
movie.
Well, he did wear that blue shirt in quite a few different shows.
Yeah.
Quite a few different shows.
Yeah.
Movies.
Auction is running.
Westerns.
Welcome, Aaron.
Hi, how are you today?
John Wayne. Everybody loves John Wayne, man. Nobody likes John Wayne in here.
And then the one without the glass.
Holy
We got
smokes.
one missing glass.
Yeah, we got this one's missing the glass, but I think the price is half price or something.
Yep. And this one,
So, got
Stagecoach is
It's
what.
got-
Stagecoach.
black.
And see, he's got that same shirt on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
But the stagecoach in
Look at the mountain scene behind.
Yeah, Mom found a picture where he's holding that same two.
The saddle.
Oh,
and the
there's
gun.
even a. I don't need my damn glasses. Sorry, man. I gotta see what I'm selling here. But
a damn
behind
shirt
him-
again. He's always wearing it.
Oh yeah, there's horses and a wagon coming with 2 guys on it back there. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. That's
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
stagecoach.
Stagecoach. That's cool.
Yeah, this one's a saddle, Mike. The other one was a bag.
Was that a friend Sanford drawer for the glasses? Yeah. He
Yeah.
keeps his glasses real close.
Yeah, real close.
Fred Sanford.
Actually, I got them some hanging here too. I got them everywhere, man.
He asked if your drawer was yours for Sanford's drawer.
Yeah, it is. You'd like to see what's in there, wouldn't you? Who's that? First Act Jack?
Yeah.
I got all kinds of goodies. Then we never know when you might need some protection.
The large brass spittoon.
I hear you there, Buster. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta really want it to keep it.
I was gonna say we
Small
also
spaces.
live in small spaces.
Yeah.
We understand.
Yeah, 2-room. Well, I got
And
a lot of barns.
unfortunately, we don't know how to say no. Though.
Yeah, exactly. That's my problem. All right, we got a full size, and look at the difference in you know how big it is here, and small it is here. Is kind of different than a lot of them.
Yeah, normally it's like half and half.
You know, old spittoon. Old spittoon.
Auction is running.
It's a good one.
That is a lot of spit.
Brass. Yeah, that's what.
You can always
Yucky.
put pennies in them.
Yeah, we use them. We actually have one in there that change,
That's
and they're
what-
great for throwing
yeah.
your change in. Don't you have one too?
Yeah, I actually been keeping my clothespins in it.
Oh, that
That
works
works
too.
too.
Yeah. The next is the large vintage antique copper wall pocket hand hammer.
Oh yeah, this one's already.
And that one shows a
Yes.
bid? Okay.
This thing, minus the cotton. Cotton's free. All right, this thing, man, is beautiful. Hand hammered, solid copper with a brass
Yeah, that
hanger.
was really pretty.
Man, it's pretty neat. This, I actually, before I put this on, I asked Miss Kitty like 3 times, "You sure you don't want that?" She
Dude,
collects.
That's a bid.
Yeah.
The fishing
Yeah.
basket is not gone. We still have that.
The what?
The fishing basket.
Fishing basket? You mean the creel?
Well, they called it a fishing basket. Yes.
That
Yes.
one?
I'm assuming it's the krill.
So,
Thank you so much
Sold.
for your first
Thank
purchase,
you.
dude.
Actually, the creel I think is on Buy It Now, if that's what she's talking about.
Oh, okay. Is it the krill that you're talking about?
The fishing creel this old, but I think that I have it on.
I think I can. Let me.
Maybe I got it on auction. This one.
How do you spell krill?
C-R-E-E-L.
I did it.
It might be on the auction.
I don't even see
maybe
it.
wicker, I think, would be the first word in the W's.
Oh, it's not on here.
It's not on the auction.
Let me
It's
just
no
check our
longer at the
inventory.
store. She's already looked.
Oh really?
Or he. I guess I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's a girl. We can run it if you'd like under a. You guys got a random poll
Well, I'm sure.
listing made, or we can make a listing real fast.
Let me go see.
Oh yeah, you can bring it in.
So we're gonna run it.
Let me find
Where,
it first.
and it's not on there at all.
I'm looking.
Dude, it's starting to warm up in here, man.
I can bring it over.
Bring it over. Was it on the shop?
I don't
It's
know.
not
That's
in
what I
the
was
shop?
gonna look for.
Didn't you say that they just said it wasn't in the shop?
Well, that's the shop only shows the auction items, not the buy it now.
Yeah, you have to add them to your thing.
Okay, yeah, we've got it.
I'm looking to add it, or did you already add it?
Got it for 20.
No, I just move it right here, right, Katie?
All right, it's
I
got
just imported it.
$20, and it was
Yeah,
in
I was
the
in the middle of
Okay.
doing
shop,
it.
so we'll go ahead and run it. You got it all set up to run
It should be cute.
it. All right, so this you can force
No.
this down. It's
Now it's
dude, it's an oldie, man. This is the real deal, all leather. You know, the bottom's pretty rough, and then it's got the strap. It's not complete, but got the strap for it. It's got
And
the
it is
little
a buy it
button.
now. So all you have to do is swipe. Yep, perfect. Thank you so much for your purchase.
Oh, they just bought it?
Yep, it was
Oh,
a
I
buy.
thought you
It
were
was a
gonna
buy.
run
It.
it.
Well, it was a buy it now. You guys had it listed as a buy it
Oh,
now.
well, but you can't still just run it as an auction. What the heck?
Well, you'd have to switch it. You could have. I know you enjoy the auction.
I love the hog. Yeah. Next.
Okay, let me find. I had to get back to my list.
I just like the yelling, man. I miss the.
And
the
if there is anything else that you had seen in previous shows and if you don't see it this time or in the future, definitely just shout it out like they did because we usually still have it.
Well, and everything that I've ran,
You
other
put on
than
a
if I
Buy It
kept
Now.
it for myself, is on Buy It Now too. So.
In the shop, like in the non-live shops, which you
Right.
could, which would just be, we just have to figure out because you could throw all that in this so they could see it
See it as you're
because
going
they
through.
can't see it.
Oh.
They can
Oh,
only
really?
see those buy it nows if they go to your page.
Oh,
So
If
they
they
can't-
leave the auction.
If
to
they
do
leave the
that.
auction.
Oh,
So
I didn't
if you
know
want them to be able to
that.
see your buy it nows, you do need to upload them in the live auction inventory
Okay,
for the future.
good to know.
Okay, the next is the Laughing Moose Key Moose Donkey Hot Rod
Yeah,
Rat
see
Rod
now,
Car Hood.
this, whoa, dude, holy smokes. I sold that dang Coors thing, now I ain't got nowhere for this pin.
I would just hit auction.
So this, and everybody keeps telling me, oh man, that's a bottle opener. Well, I guess you could use it for that. I guess. It's brass, so what the heck. But this actually, we looked it up, and it's actually, and somebody was telling me they've added the horns, they sell some of them with where it's just a donkey.
Huh.
But the things that we looked up, it's a gear shift, or a hood ornament. So, pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Remember, look at him laughing. So
Did you
cool.
make these buy it nows?
Yes.
I'm gonna bring them all in.
Auction is running.
It's going. And it was one of those things that, like I said, I looked up, and it's definitely on here cheaper than what they were getting online for them. Whoa! Next!
Give me 1 second.
Uh-oh, what? What the heck, man? We're trying to run a fast show.
I know. I'm trying to bring some stuff in. Let me come back. The next is the
RDN says that he's the one that said that they use them, where he's at here. They use them here on coolers for bottle openers.
Yeah, see, that's been. I looked it up. I didn't see any, but I can see where you can use
Absolutely.
that as a bottle opener.
Yeah.
My main concern.
is breaking the teeth.
Yeah, but man, it's pretty. It's brass,
Yeah.
solid. So it would be a pretty cool bottle.
That is pretty cool. The next is the green Lucky Strike flat cigar tin or cigarette tin.
Which okay.
The green one. Yep, that one.
Yep, got the Lucky Strike. Another cigarette tin. Pretty clean. It's an oldie. It's an oldie.
Auction is running.
I love them, man. Cigarette tins is my thing. I love them. And clean as it is. Yeah. Next.
Mike just said sold one of them for $5 at his yard sale.
$5.
Old English
I
curve
guess so.
pipe. Curve pipe.
I would have bought it. Then I would have sold it for 10.
The curve one.
Oh, where is, This one's Katie's favorite.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
So this one's curved, so you can stick it in your pocket. An old English curved pipe tobacco. This is a little bit rusty inside. Still a little bit dirty on the backside. Pretty dang good. This one is.
Auction is running.
I love this one. I love them all. So one of these times I need to
Redneck Roughneck. Got it.
maybe do show sometime with just tins and all that, old tins.
The next is the old gold cigarette tin without the stripes.
Out the stripes. Yeah, because these tobacco tins are hot on here right now. Here's another one. Another one.
Are you being sarcastic? Auction is running.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you get the right people in here, then people pay big bucks for tobacco tins. I've sold some for over $100. You know, the right ones. If you got the right ones. One of the right ones is this Pocono one that's coming, man. This one's pretty nice. It ain't no $100 one,
And
but it's nice.
the one with the lines is the next one.
All right. Let's just skip that.
Okay.
Oh, if anybody's interested in another old gold one, this one's with lines, more rare.
Perfect. I just added all of the buy it nows into our live, so now you can see them
Yes,
in our live.
purchase.
Thank you so much for that.
For what? For another one?
Somebody bought one of the buy it nows. I just added all the
Oh.
buy it nows to your live because before you had, like I was saying, you had to go to your store to be able to see it on your page when they'd have to leave this live. I just added them all into the live, so now they can scroll while they're watching.
Cool. Thank you.
That's
Yep.
excellent.
The next is the old photos, Yellowstone Park snapshots, leather
This,
photo
man,
album.
I just love this. This is, man, it's all leather bound, leather. Front and back.
So if you're sitting in here and
then-
you just want something to look at, we got 99 items in our buy it now.
And it's got original. What's that say?
The original.
Oh, okay. It's got old pictures in here. And it's got
Perfect.
some man with old. Look at that old truck. Man, it's just every page is full. It's got everything. All,
Yes, Mike, I love that song.
all
99
old.
problems and a bitch ain't one.
All old photographs. I know a lot of people sell photographs, separate. So I mean, I'm sure there's some with a bear. I don't know
And
if
some
there's
people are really into
Look at that.
collecting the old photographs.
Oh yeah, man! There's big bucks. See that bear?
Oh, that's
He's
awesome.
they're feeding the bear.
Nope, that
Nope.
would be me. Oh, I was saying nope to the bear, not to the cell.
Well, I said nope.
The potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, rustic cabin planter.
This thing, man, I used for, I don't know what, 12 or 15 years as a pen holder on my desk
Yeah, you had that on your desk for
for a
sure.
long time.
I'm surprised you were able to get all that dust off
Yeah,
of it.
well, I don't have,
I do.
yeah, no
Oh.
kidding. But now I don't have right now I don't have a desk, I just have a bench.
Auction is running.
Yep, so it's pretty,
Oh, you have a desk that's just outside. You have a
yeah, I got a desk out there on its side.
real
that I
nice
need to
one,
get in,
actually.
yeah.
He has to clear his space to do it.
That's what I'm trying to do here, but you guys got to buy this crap so I can clear me a space for my desk.
All right, the original U.S. World War II M1 Grande rifle leather Jeep scabbard.
And that shows.
Oh, wow.
That shows a bit. Okay.
This. The dusty. I know dust free. Alright, so we got the old scabbard. It's already got a bit on
That
it.
one's cool.
And originally,
I'm Too Lost has a bit.
there was a bracket that went on it, for mounting it to your Jeep or whatever. But that's still in great usable condition. Yep. Got another bid. Nice old
Sold.
Thank you so
Sold.
much. I'm Too Lost.
Thank you very much.
All right, the next is the Pocono cigarette
Oh,
case
yeah.
tin and rolling paper.
See, this one, I was just talking about this, man. I just got this one. Absolutely love it. And then the other thing that's really cool about it, the original cigarette papers with, I used to like the
There it goes.
original cigarette papers. It used to be. But it's got the original cigarette papers, and it says stuff. That's
It
actually,
says
it says stuff that's even got papers.
Wow.
It says cigarette, tobacco, better cigarettes. And then on the inside it says roll 'em to suit yourself, fat or thin, loose or tight, better cigarettes. And then you actually have the papers. I love this one. I love this one a lot.
Running.
This is one that when I got it, I didn't even know for sure that I was going to put it on. It may end up going to my own
Muskrat
collection.
trap.
We can run that one next.
Oh, yeah, good. All right. I like it a lot more than everybody else, obviously.
The muskrat.
That's all right,
You
man.
just keep enjoying it, baby.
The trap's
Now what are we doing? Muskrat trap?
I got it too.
All right, got a little muskrat trap. And there's a difference in this one is the spring's shorter. It's got a shorter spring on it. All I just about finished my dang thing with it. Katie loves when I do that. So you can just set it and you can just
Scurry.
I should do that over by Katie.
No, you should not. You should mind your own
Mine
business.
too lost past the bed.
Yep. Little muskrat trap.
My kid found one of these. It doesn't work very good, but he found one with Pampa not too long ago.
Oh yeah, but that was a
He
coyote
was so
trap.
excited.
Oh, it was a little bigger.
Yeah.
Thank you for your purchase.
Thank you.
He now has it. And he's gonna catch stuff with it.
He actually had to fix it, man. He fixed it and everything.
Yeah, it works now. The real wood shoes made in Holland. Never used Dutch clogs.
All right, these.
I'm broke now. Me too. I didn't buy anything, but I'm also broke.
All right, so these are the real deal. Can you? Excuse me, mine is cotton. These, can you imagine wearing these things?
No.
Man, and these are the size on them. The size is 27 centimeters. 41-42 is what the tag says. And look, they even have traction on them, so you don't slip and fall and break your butt.
They look
You
so
bet. Oh, and
uncomfortable.
they're made in Sweden, I think, or Holland. Made in Holland.
Supposedly they're actually super comfortable. I don't know about that, but like I've heard some good things about.
About wearing them?
Yeah, people
Can you
wear
imagine
them.
stuff your foot
No, I
like
could
that?
not.
Plus,
And then-
you'd be going.
They'd love that.
Sounds like the coconuts in the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next is the set of 3 R. Hendrickson sepia
Oh,
art
man.
framed.
Starting to
mom,
leak.
daughter.
Starting to leak. Seeing good.
Yeah, I've noticed it starting to warm up.
So we
They
got.
probably have this like.
Yeah, that's the
Can you
small
feel it?
cooler comes
On
out a
my
little
back.
bit.
Can ya?
I feel my back.
All right, so we
Go
have
down lower.
the Hendrickson, which I
That's
love
cool.
these prints. He's got some that have got
I love that one right there.
the hot tubs and
The
stuff.
one with the little.
The one that hangs in there by my
She's
wash
getting
station.
scolded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
The one that you have.
Yeah, it's got that one. The one I got in by the wash station's a guy in a tub.
Yeah, with his feet just
jug
hanging
of
out.
yeah, with a jug of moonshine. All right, so this
These
you
ones
get
are
all
so
three
cool.
for one money. Old Hendrickson prints.
Auction is running.
Let me see if I can hold them all three at the same time. And framed, it's got the glass, everything. They I'll tell you what, man. A few years ago, they were hot, but not anymore.
Small galvanized milk can.
Oh, this thing's pretty cool. Wherever the heck it is. Got this little miniature galvanized milk can.
Great for dried flowers.
Yeah, for change and putting your change in
You
it.
could put your change in it, yeah.
I mean, you can use it
Could.
for anything you want.
That'd
Pretty
actually be
clean
awesome because
inside.
doesn't the middle part come off?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so for change it'd
yeah.
actually be awesome because you could toss it in there, but then you wouldn't have to stick your hand in there if you
Yeah,
wanted
you
to dig
can't.
through
You
it.
can't take this off. It's pretty dang tight on there. I'll tell you that. Nope. Well, shoot, you should buy it. I mean, shoot, you should buy it, Katie.
I actually should. I don't need to,
If
but
not, or I
I should.
should use it for my dang
You
change.
should. The Greybeard, Glasgow, Pottery, Jug, Ambrose, Heather Dew, Scotch.
Scotch whiskey.
Oh,
Scotch
this.
whiskey.
I'm going on board. What's she talking about?
Thanks, Fester.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy
Have a
having
good
you
day.
here.
So this, man, this is awesome. It's got the dudes in dresses.
They're killed. Only dresses if you wear underwear.
Oh, that's what it is.
I want
Miss
you
Kitty
to
has
wear
tried
a
to
kilt
get me to
then.
wear. She's tried to get me to wear a kilt for
Yeah,
how long we been together?
She
30,
even, I remember when
40
we were younger,
years?
she even took us to the this kilt store one time, and there was like a Carhartt style kilt, and she was so trying to get him to
She's
get
like,
it. She made him
you,
put it on
you
and
can wear
everything.
this. This would be great
You
and
remember?
stuff, man. And I'm like, yeah.
And it had a spot to put
First
like
of all,
his hammer and
I ain't
shit.
Scottish, man. I ain't wearing no dress.
I'm doing what Mom does.
I was going, what the heck's going on?
doing?
Katie's over here waving above my head, and I'm like,
Auction is running.
but man, it's this is made in Scotland. Pretty dang cool. I'm actually surprised Miss Kitty let this one.
Go.
Yep. I mean, it's the real
The
deal.
real deal. Alright, the next is the United States Coast Guard Belt Buckle Solid Brass USA.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, and it's all what do you call it? Inlay or
Enamel.
enamel, man. Shit, I'm losing it. Enamel. Around the thing, hint. There, I guess you can kind of see it. But it is belt buckle. What do you have?
It says you would fit right in. There's a lot of bearded men wearing dresses.
This homeboy don't do no
Auction is
dresses.
running.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Enamel, no chips on it. It would shine up pretty nice. Made in the USA. Made in the USA.
Alright, the next is the US Navy Spoons.
I've seen those somewhere. Where are they?
Behind
Oh,
the
they're
National
there.
Guard
Yeah,
thing.
the National Guard thing was trying to hide them. Alright, so this, we got the U.S. Navy. Couple spoons. And then, I don't, can I get these glasses on? So U.S. Navy spoons. What the heck? Reed Barton or something?
Yeah, that's a
Company.
yeah.
Bond, hatchet, hammer, bushcraft tool.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Did we
Not
get you
this
up
one.
too early, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Alright, so got a nice, need
Between
to handle it,
the
man,
heat
but a
and the
nice
cool,
old, what is that?
Mima's phone going off.
There, man. That's name brand
Yep.
on. Yep. Man, pretty nice. Need to handle. Great. These are great camping tool. I have one right
So-
here.
Thanks so much for
Sold.
your first purchase, Joel.
So I got one. I've
Joel.
got 4 or 5 of them. I got one right here. This one I ain't selling. But
So that's his one he uses.
yep, I use them out here. Man, I use them camping, everything. You can dry, for steaks and chopping kindling, everything.
Alright, the next is the very old cast iron spittoon.
Oh, this old cast iron one. This, man. Old cast iron. This is the real McCoy. Somebody along the line has painted it gold. And I've thought about taking a wire brush and knocking the gold off, man. I wish they wouldn't have done that. Got some kind of mark in there. But this is it's an oldie. It's an oldie.
Not gonna knock that one over.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Break your toe if you stub.
What the heck do I have right
Right there on the second shelf, right there. Very unique vintage fixed knife, Siberia dagger, vintage Chabab boy.
there? Dude, look at this thing. And we're kind of researching it because I just picked this up just
Oh,
a couple
wow.
of days ago. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
It's the weirdest
Ew,
thing.
it kind of looks like a gross witch finger.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. And then it's
Gross witch.
yeah, gross
It looks
witch
like.
finger.
That's what it looks
She
like.
comes up with the craziest thing, man. It's that
It
pink
kind of reminds me
hair.
of it's like,
And it's got some markings, like bird there.
oh,
And then
wow.
this here, I'm not sure what. So if it's the world. Or no, it looks like a sheep or
I
something.
wonder if it's their like signature, the person that made it.
I don't know.
Maybe they have like some type of.
And then from what we can find out, I mean, it's obviously Arabian or whatever, and maybe for wearing during ceremonies or something.
Oh wow, yeah,
It was
that's
pretty
cool.
pretty cool. Look at the back, man, for hooking it to your belts, all metal.
Why is it? Why is it not?
Did I run it?
I don't think you hit run.
Oh, there we go. I thought
There
I
it
started
goes.
to.
Auction is running.
Let's go. Yeah, come on, man. Get with the program.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Crazy shape. Quality made, man. Pretty nice.
Is it sharp all the way around?
Is that what somebody asked?
No, just me. I did.
Oh, come here, let me poke you with it.
Stop.
Yeah, yes. So it's like a dagger, too, because
Yeah.
it is sharp on both sides. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What the heck? If I can figure out how to put it back together. Gotta put it in the right way.
Vintage advertising, paper money, clip, Venus, jewelry, wireless.
Oh, yeah.
Sardi.
Right here. Look at this old money clip, man. Look at the phone number and everything on it. Pretty dang cool. Pretty cool.
Auction is running.
Tell you what, man, money clip like that ain't gonna be. Nobody else is gonna have one, probably. All right.
The
You
next,
waving your hands at me again, Miss Kate?
the next is the vintage aluminum spittoon weighted number tip. No tip ladies
Little
tabletop.
one. This thing. Look at this. I just love how this thing. You just can't tip
Who's
it
got
over.
money to clip?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's funny.
I
Well, you
hear
can put your
I
credit
hear
cards in there.
Yeah.
This is a little no tip. Lady spittoon. I just love this
Handheld.
thing.
It could be a
Or
book.
desktop or whatever you want to use it for. See how that flips it back up? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Next.
The vintage Barbro sacking sewing burlap needle.
Oh yeah, I love this thing. I love this thing. That is an old sewing. It looks like a spearhead to me. That's what me and Miss Kitty, she's going around. She's like, oh, that's a needle. I'm all, no way, and it's for an arrow or something. But it's an old burlap bag. You know,
Auction is
Good
running.
Lord.
what's that?
Money making mama said, good Lord.
It's pretty dang cool. It's sharp. Woo, looks like it's expensive to me, man.
And then we got we going to run the bayonets?
Oh, I'll just show them. If anybody's interested, you know, I got the bayonets. No, I should probably put them on the.
Buy it now,
If you're
that would
interested,
be
you can just
something.
tell me, and then I got a bayonet for.
And we were told that they were for, was it
Well,
AKs?
no, this one's. I think these ones are
For AKs, okay.
for AKs. And then this one's older.
Okay. And so if anybody wants us to run those, we can.
Yeah, and I actually have this many of them, different sizes, different points.
Hi, Jeff, though. All right. The next is the vintage brass Coca-Cola bottle hollow.
All right, this got a bit on it, I think.
Yes.
Look at that, man. Solid brass. Solid, made in solid brass, Coca-Cola bottle. I mean, there you see, man.
Seal Mary has a bed.
All right, yep. So you got to do the yip and everything, Miss Kitty. What the heck?
Fun.
Yep.
Howdy.
There, that was your yep from me.
It's solid copper, pretty heavy.
Yeah, that thing's really cool. Thank you so much for your first
Sold.
purchase.
Thank you, Seal Mary.
Thank you.
And the next is the vintage brass sword Turkish Arabia sombre wall hanger.
Okay, see this thing I got at the same place that I got the
Oh wow.
that crazy knife. Look at this crazy. Look at the tip on this thing. It's all solid brass. Crazy tip on it. And look at the shape of it. And look at this. This side's
Wow.
more decorative and everything.
That's beautiful.
Man.
Wow.
Is that bad?
Is it sharp or is it just decorative?
Oh, it's sharp.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's pretty dang sharp too.
Wow.
Come here, Katie.
I'm good. I'll pass, thanks.
So they got the crazy. Let me see
Yeah,
that.
that's cool. I love the blades on both those.
Yeah. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I had somebody last time I was looking for a sword, remember?
You were.
Last week.
Auction is running.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's a ceremonial.
Arkansas toothpick.
Yeah, that's Arkansas toothpick, alright. But look at that thing, man. It is gorgeous.
It is.
Gorgeous.
The video doesn't do the color justice.
Red rum. Just love me.
I did.
I was gonna say that.
Vintage compact Rivera 3 fishing reel.
Alright. I sold the other fishing reel. This one, man, all ready to rock and roll. And good. Now look at that. Smooth.
Redneck says that you should use that sword to carve your turkey.
Yeah, that would work. Carve me up some rabbits. That is nice and smooth. I should be out fishing right now. What's this?
Vintage Inca Pisco Raw Newsy empty black bottle tiki man's face.
Even Christmas. I did have no idea till the last 2 words.
Now Hillbilly, it needs a pole and line.
Yeah, it does. I happen to have one of those over here. This is, where was this thing made again?
Peru?
Peru. Yep, Lima, Peru. Look at that. Ooh, neat old dude. No chips or cracks or.
Auction is running.
That's the real. It's the real deal.
And that matte black finishes.
Yeah, it's
It's just
really cool.
amazing. Yeah, and I kept him up there because, you know, you definitely want to wrap him up in something so you ain't dinging him if you packed it away or whatever. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Vintage lift off lid stove wood storage box. It's I think it's that one up there, the,
The green
one.
and yellow.
Up top.
Oh, us.
Yeah.
What in the heck is she talking about? Well, this, pretty dang cool. And then it's, see if I can do this on here. You know, wood box that's like an old
Oh, wow.
candy box. And then somebody has taken and put pictures in here and was using it as a frame. But why they did that, I don't know, man. Why you would ever want to...
Yeah, the box.
Yeah, the box
awesome.
is just too awesome. Man,
Auction is
it's
ready.
all wood. You know, and then it's tapered there. Oh, pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. In good condition. If you do that fingers to me one more time, I'm gonna give you the
How
finger.
about these fingers?
Vintage live cricket case bulk art.
Oh yeah, that's I love this thing. I love this thing. This is very hillbilly. So you got the wood in the bottom. Then I'm taking the screen, and then you got for your stopper. You got an old corn cob stopper. Hold your crickets.
That'd be awesome for like the Renaissance fair.
Oh yeah, that. Or, yeah, any of that.
Yeah.
Or the out there catching. You could catch lightning bugs. You can use it for whatever you wanted to, man. It's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Dang, man, nobody liked it. Dang.
Vintage McCoy pottery USA brown dip soup bowl handle.
Oh, these cotton infested. These all, man, it's the real McCoy. Real McCoy, real McCoy. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
They're all, man, no chips, no cracks. They're great. I tried to get Miss Kitty to, told her I wanted to use them. She don't
Well,
let
they
me.
don't stack
She don't
nice
let me
in our
pick no.
cupboards
Oh, they stack pretty nice. What are you talking about? Look at this.
for other things.
Look at that. They stack great. What you talking about? And they'd be great soup bowls.
Auction is running.
Soup bowl and then you drink it. These are great. I think I want to keep them. McCoy, USA.
You can keep them.
Really? Can I put them in your kitchen?
Nope.
I'll have to make some room.
Vintage Middleton recipe box, Cajun crawfish lobster vegetable.
Oh, right there, man. Woo. This one's a good one. I guess it says on there what brand it is. I'll show you that. This little recipe box. These used to be hot too.
Yeah, that's Ohio art.
Yeah. So right there. Man, it's pretty, man. Beautiful inside. We're on the bottom. Next.
The next is the vintage nesting basket set of 3 miniatures. They're right there,
By the sword.
under the sword. Yeah.
Little tiny. I can't even believe these have stayed in one piece. Oh man, should be having this kitty do this part. So these little nesting things. We're just gonna start it. These little baskets that go into each other, like so. Ooh, damn, I didn't start.
Auction is running.
You got
Cute.
the big one. You got the medium one.
And the big one had a little thing
That'd
on
be
it.
good for a
And
video.
no, they all, the star you mean? They all
No.
three.
What didn't one of them have a
Break in it?
There we
That
go.
would be on the
Got
little
it.
one's got a little bit of break right there. They didn't sell anywhere. Oh,
Nobody
man.
wanted those today.
All that work for nothing?
Now you gotta put them back together.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to shove them into each other than pull them apart. All right. Next.
Vintage Norman Rockwell hobo copper plate.
Oh yeah, this looks cool. I love this old dude. Needs to be shined up, cleaned up some. This is actually a hobo Norman Rockwell, the Hamilton. How do you say it? Hamilton? Hamilton Collection, limited edition, number 2976, 1978. Oh, you can see that good on there.
Yeah, you can.
Got the little hobo. He hung out in my shop for a long time. You remember seeing him, Katie?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually do.
Quite a few times. I've had this for years.
Yeah, you've had that one a
I
while.
love how he's just a big old cigar. Man, I love it.
All right, that's all of it.
What?
That's all of it.
That's all my stuff?
Mhm.
I did 76 items?
Yeah, we just hit back to the vintage opera binoculars, the vintage original mill pouch bag, the porridge shallow bowl. Yeah, we've ran all the rest of the stuff.
No kidding.
Okay, well, you guys see anything in
Does
the
yep,
store?
does
Yeah,
anybody
if you
see
guys-
anything they'd like us to run, show again? We do have a bunch of buy it now stuff and then about 70 auction items left. So if anybody sees anything they'd like us to run, just shout it out.
That's it, man. Dude, came to the end and I didn't even know it. I got a whole bunch of big pile of crap over here. I could have kept going. But it's starting to heat up out here anyway.
It is
So,
starting to get warm.
so I think that we're going to head. Ain't got a lot of people left, but maybe we'll raid somebody. 160? Whoa. The only thing we really sold is the shit that was free bid on.
There was a couple random. There was a couple random things.
I don't know how I'm going to do it, but the same person that bought the scabbard bought the krill.
Thank you for that raid, guys. You guys are
Oh,
awesome. I appreciate
that's gonna be a package.
Just tell them to have a good show.
Yeah.
Guys, these are super
This is what you're waiting for money wise to clear.
And I'm gonna put this gorgeous bracelet with it. How cute is that?
That was it, man. So remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. If you're out there treasure hunting, hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan. See ya!